Hey guys, welcome back to the Rams Cave. We're here again to talk Worthy Addiction Fantasy Football League 2018 Week 4. And we might as well just jump right into it because we all want to talk about the big thing. This guy lost! Oh my god, you lost so bad! I mean, well, okay, you didn't lose so bad, but you did lose to this guy. Oh my god, love your new tattoo. Before we start, I gotta ask: Do you think he gets the tattoo first and then the mustache, or does he get the mustache first and then the tattoo? You tell me. But yeah, no. Stu lost to AJ, 114 to 119 with a 5-point difference. Stu is no longer undefeated. This is huge. This is, I mean, now because he's 3-1. That does put Stu to 3-1. It puts AJ to 2-2. But what really goes on here is that, all right, well, first of all, let's just go to the winner, to Mr. No Regrets himself, AJ. AJ, first of all, you change your team name. Team fuck off. Not very original, but I'm proud of you because you did it. And that's better than the next guy we'll get to in a little bit. But I will point out, you see what happens when you set your lineup. I mean, granted, I know you beat me. So's everybody else. It's not special. But you set your lineup and then you come in and you beat the undefeated team of the week. Congratulations. You make it through with a new tattoo and a Hitler stash, and you make it to the winners pile. But your Lions did lose to the Cowboys. I mean, it's the Lions. They're just gonna keep moving. But this guy. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's just a young little fella. Yeah, no, you finally got your ass beat. Finally. Yes, I know. Not an ass beating. 5 points, but still, you lost. And I feel like you needed this humbling moment. I mean, Saints won over the Giants. You weren't at that game. But, so, you do get that this week. But, kind of like what I said last, AJ just set his lineup for the first time. And beat you. So welcome to the losers pile. I am welcome all teams in with me every week. But yeah, Stu, you're going to the losers pile right over here. And then let's move on. This guy, Kevin, versus this guy, Steven. Wow, I've gone through some transformations. I'm a ginger now, just so everybody knows. By choice, I love gingership. It's the best. And then I lost to Slim, and he wanted me to be Chalafi. And I'll admit, I don't teach middle schoolers. I have no idea the hippity-lingity nowadays. So what the fuck is a Chalafi? Apparently that's it. The eyebrows and the tat and around the lips. So you can explain that to me, Slim. Anyway, Kevin beat me by 2 fucking points. 2 points. That is the smallest, that's the closest game margin this week. It was 80 to 78. It all came down to the last game, and Kevin pulled it off. So I am now 0-4, and Kevin is 3-1. Let's start with the winner, as we do. First of all, you barely pulled off the win, and that's cool. Because a win's a win, and a loss is a loss. But you did drop the Panthers defense. Guys, he dropped the Panthers defense. A number 2 round pick is just out there on the waivers. But you went with the Titans, and they got 3 points for your defense, so that's better than a bye, I guess so. So you got your win, and Green Bay demolished the Bills, so that's whatever because the Bills. But I do have to say this: penalty flag. Your name is still Team Zyke. Come on, man. Even AJ put on, like, fuck off, It wasn't creative, but it was there. So you're going to need, I don't know, maybe need a little help. I thought up a couple. Figured I'd just toss them out there for you. You're a Green Bay fan. Fudge Packers. You could be the Fudge Packers. Still better than Team Zyke. Gay for Green Bay. Gay for Green Bay is also good. If you like Zyke in your name so badly, Zyke the Dyke. Zyke the Dyke is, we could make that happen. So, again, though, you did win, so you get to go over here to the winners pile, and we talk to Mr. Chalafi here Mr. 0-4. As is standard, my team on my bench outperformed as usual. Actually, my bench outperformed my team and Kevin's team. It was just, yeah, it was the normal thing for me. In that case, I will be changing my team name to the Sacrifice. And this is why. Because I've determined that for the Rams to be doing so good, that I have to sacrifice my fantasy football league and just do so poorly. I have to just suck it up and take these losses so the Rams can keep winning, and I'm cool with that. So 0-4 is where I sit. Oh yeah, next week, congratulations to Gerwig. You get to add to this beautiful face because you know my bench is gonna outperform my lineup anyway. So, but again, I ask you, Slim, what the fuck's a chihuahua? Okay, losers pile. Let's go. Aaron. Lucas. All right, Lucas, still looking beautiful as ever. I don't know. It's between Lucas and me, honestly, which one's becoming my favorite. But Aaron pulled this one out, 124 to 105. That puts Aaron to 2-2 and puts Lucas to 1-3. It's a 19-point difference. And let's start again with the winner, Aaron. So the highest scoring active player this week, it was Alvin Kamara for 35 points. But you won. I mean, the Lions lose to the Cowboys. We already discussed that. But you won, and good for you. Congratulations at your 2-2. You did get a nice little piercing there, a little beautiful heart earring. It's mighty cute. I can tell why you chose the heart. But, yeah, we'll move on then to Lucas. Oh, Lucas. What are we going to do to you, man? So, Packers over Bills. Again, you get the win with the Pack, but you lose to Aaron. I just want to point this out real quick. If you look at your lineup, take out Peyton Barber. You move Corey Davis. I'm sorry. You move James White up to where Barber was, and Corey Davis in your flex. You would have won by 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Just a little bit of roster change. But you didn't, and you lost. And so this lovely face will end up in the losers pile, and we'll have something new next week. Let's go to Slim and Gerwig. Not a lot of difference since last week, but in this battle, it was 95 to 64. That is a 31-point difference for the biggest beatdown of the week. Slim taking care of Gerwig over here. First of all, these guys made a side bet for a double defacing. Double. Now, Slim has contacted me, and we have an idea for the first one, and he's saving the second one for whenever he wants to use it. So Gerwig, be ready for that. But let's talk to the winner first. Slim sitting at 95. You won. The Saints that you like so much maybe won, and so good for you. You would have had the highest scoring player, active player of the week, with Andrew Luck scoring 43 points, but he was on your bench. Trust me, no one blames you for that decision. It's fucking Andrew Luck. No one expected that to go on. There's no reason for these tears. You still got the win. So just everyone, one more time, look into those piercing eyes as we put him away into the winners pile and pull out the losers pile. Gerwig, man, look, you're 1-3. Your one win is the only thing that's keeping you from being last place. Because even I'm doing better than you points-wise. You had the biggest beatdown of the week by 31 points. You had the lowest scoring team of the week at 64 points. You had the lowest scoring player of the week with the Cleveland defense at -3 points. You could have gone to the waivers and picked up the Panthers on bye week and done better. Yeah, let's no point to talk about the Bills. They got their asses beat by the Packers. You already know this. And then the one other thing I'd like to point out to you as well is kind of the same thing with Lucas, is if you had made one roster change, if you had put in Watson over Fitzpatrick, you would have won by 1 point. 1 point. You would have beat Slim. And this would have been a whole nother thing. But you lost. Losers pile! Alright, and then finally, this one. This one is the cane competition. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know, Kyle might be one of my new favorites. It was Kyle Kane for 126 to Mike Kane's 117, putting Kyle in the lead in the Kane competition between brothers. That's a 9-point difference. Kyle is now 3-1. Mike sits at 2-2. This was the highest scoring game of the week, was the competition between these two brothers, which is funny for two reasons, because when Stuart and I had the Barnes Bowl, we were the two highest scoring teams of the week, and the little brother won. Now these two were the highest scoring teams of the week, and the little brother won. So we'll talk to the loser. First of all, supposed to be a bald cap. A little tuft of hair going on right here. That's, yeah, that's the best I can do. I'm sorry. If you want me to fuck with somebody's hair, it's not easy. But it's a bald cap, and he's got a little tuft of hair in the front. That's the way it is. Mike, you lost to your little brother. Sucks to be you. Your Cowboys won, barely over the lines by like, what, a point? So, you know, ride that high to the next week. Your substitutions, I did the math. I couldn't help you. You were going to lose this anyway. Tom Brady came back, started to play like Tom Brady. Doesn't matter. You were still going to lose this anyway. So, yeah, Mike, sorry, bud. You lose. Losers pile! Kyle. You got a nice shit stash going on there, man. Look, there's flies hanging out. It's kind of gross, but you look happy about it. Do you ever, like, or does it ever, I don't even want to know. But congratulations, Kyle. You did win. You were the highest scoring team of the week. All of your players got double digits for the week, with the exception of your tight end and your kicker. On top of this, Bengals come out to 3-1 over the Falcons. That's pretty insane, because well, I mean, when they get to playoffs, they'll lose first round. We all know this. This is a fact of life. But until then, be super excited. And then, like I said, little bro over big bro in the Kane competition. So, yeah, winners pile. All right, guys, that's it for week 4. I don't think I have any extra notes. Let's all try and get together. If you live in Louisville, we like watching football over at Aaron's house. It's a lot of fun. If you can join, that'd be great. Winners, expect a text from me, and you can let me know what you want to do to the losers' faces as usual. And good luck in week 5.